And they're saying the speed of a light in a glass, because speed of a light in a medium is v, is equals to speed of a light in vacuum, which is c, multiplied by refractive index, which is n. Is this formula correct? So we will check. We have the formula that the refractive index is the speed of a light in air divided by speed of a light in a medium. Or we can say n into the refractive index multiplied by speed of a light in medium is equals to speed of a light in air or a vacuum. So this is the actual formula, but this is not the actual formula. V is not equals to C into N, so that's why A is not correct. The next is the angle of a light ray in air to glass surface. Yeah, N is equals to C by V is there. So that's not the right formula according to this one. Next is the angle, the incident angle of a light ray. So incident angle of a light ray, air to glass surface. Like example, it is striking air to glass surface, is the angle between the ray and the glass surface. So the question is the angle of incidence is the angle between the ray and the glass surface. Means this is called angle of incidence. Is this statement right? No, this is not wrong. Because angle of incidence is angle between the normal and the incident ray. This is the angle of incidence. But according to the statement, it is written the angle of a light ray at an air glass surface is the angle between the ray and the glass surface. So this is not the angle between the ray and the glass surface. The incident angle is the angle between the normal and the incident ray. So that's why this statement is wrong. What about the option C? The sine of a critical angle at air glass surface is equals to 1 over refractive index. We have the formula N is equals to 1 over sine C. Or we can also say sine C is equals to 1 over N. Means the refractive 1 over refractive index is equals to sine C. So you can clearly see the sine of a critical angle is equals to this. So this is right formula. So C is right. What about option D? The angle of a refraction of a light passing through an air glass surface is proportional to angle of incidence at the surface. They are saying angle of incidence is directly proportional to angle of refraction according to this statement. What does it mean? Like if I double the angle of incidence, the angle of refraction will also be double. If I triple, so it's not like this. The ratio between sine angle I over sine angle R is constant. That is the refractive index, but not I is proportional to R. What does it mean? Like example, let's say if the angle of incidence is 10 degree and angle of refraction is 15. If I double the angle of incidence, I made the angle of incidence 20. What will happen to angle of refraction? Will it become 30? No, it's not proportional to, they're not proportional to each other. They're proportional to sine of angle I is proportional to sine of angle R. Means when the value of a sine of angle I increases, the same way the angle I will also increase. They are proportional to each other, but I is not proportional to R. So that's why option D is also incorrect. Is it clear? Why option D is incorrect?